just became intuitive for me to start imagining the cursor moving. Basically, it was like using the force on a cursor, and I could get it to move wherever I wanted. Just stare somewhere in the screen, and it would move where I wanted it to, which was such a wild.
So this young man has had the Neuralink chip embedded in his brain. As we can see, he's a quadriplegic, and he's able to move the mouse on the screen just by thinking about it. And this guy will go down in history because this will be the first man that we would know to have merged with artificial intelligence and machines. And the thing about it is, with this level of technology being embedded in the brain, and people are able, I don't know, you could probably hook up to Wi-Fi, count your money. You'll end up having probably some type of advanced capabilities. Depending on where they place these chips, it could open up probably other portals to the mind. And this is where it begins. A lot of people are saying they don't want to get the chip, but we all gonna have these chips in our brains. We got to sit back and see the first people to die from them, or like what's going to happen, because these new ones are just the first ones. Somebody got to go, or there has to be like some type of super severe bad side effects. But everybody's going to get them, because if you don't, as a human, it's almost like gun control, right? um the thing about gun control is, if you give everybody the guns, it's like, hey, well, maybe crime will go down. Maybe we could contain more by giving people the freedom to protect themselves. And that'll be similar with this Neuralink, because you don't want to have some human having some type of competitive advantage over you. You know what I mean? Like, they come in there, they 1,000 times more productive than you, and they able to probably see your thoughts, run advertisements on your phone. Yeah, I mean, the capabilities of this thing, who knows? And this is just the beginning. They're just scratching the surface, right? I mean, the only thing I'd be scared of is if I had this Neuralink thing and I'm paying the subscription and I run out of money and they turn my chip off, right? I don't know if it'll cause you to stop talking, or will you get froze, paralyze them. I don't know, but this is the beginning of it, and this was interesting. Let's look at it again.
I think it just became intuitive for me to start imagining the cursor moving. Basically, it was like using the force on a cursor, and I could get it to move wherever I wanted. Just stare somewhere in the screen, and it would move where I wanted it to.
Now the thing is, pretty soon he'll be able to start his Tesla with this. Probably be able to see who's at his ring cam. He'll be able to do everything. I'm guessing you just look around in your mind and you do something, you blink, and now you in a metaverse and you seeing all kind of stuff, like with the Apple goggles. This is where we at right now.
Which was such a wild.
And they smiling, and this is where we at. So get ready, everybody, to merge with machine. We're gonna have to do it in order to survive. And tell this guy to call me. He probably won't even need a phone. He could just, I'm calling LaVar. Hey man, and he's just talking, no earpiece, nothing. This is where we're at right now. So tell him to